Hi Capricorn, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your August messages. Thank you for being here and joining me today. Let's go in and find out what is happening for you for the month of August. Let's call in the Divine. Divine for Capricorn for the month of August for their greatest and highest good. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, we're going to start off with your 22 archangels and we'll see which one is working alongside you this month. We have Charity, Pillar of Service. Serve with a gracious heart and know God is serving you. So this is talking about that energy exchange, okay? It's talking about service. I don't know, Capricorn, sorry. Have you been doing some kind of charity work? Do you belong to a group or something that help other people? I don't know, but it seems like whatever work you're putting in, it has been noticed, okay? And for that reason, the universe, the divine, they are of service to you, okay? Because of the work that you have been putting in. And it says, serve with a gracious heart and know God is serving you. So that is definitely highlighting that good things are coming your way because of your actions, because of the work that you put in. You know, the biggest piece of charity that you can give to people day in, day out, every day, doesn't cost you anything and it doesn't take a lot. And that is just walking around with a smile on your face, smiling at people and acknowledging them. It's a great service. It makes people feel good, you know. All right, Capricorn, we have Shadow and we have Earth. Now you're an Earth sign, aren't you? So let's go in and have a look. What are we talking about? Number 43. For numerology people, that's the number 7, and you have the number 11, which reduces down to 2. Okay, it says, what is hiding in the dark? What is it that you are afraid of or don't want to see? This card comes to tell you that all cannot be in the light because there must be a balance. Exploring the beast requires you to confront those unhealed parts of yourself, those aspects you deemed unworthy or unlovable. The time is now to bring light. Sorry, my eyes are going funny. The time is now to bring light into those usually concealed spaces so they may be healed appropriately or banished forever. The shadow or the hidden beast is not evil, just misunderstood. However, do tread carefully as you dive into sensitive territory. Humour, although not a solution, can help ease the growing pains of learning how to best work with and integrate your shadow aspect with compassion. Now, whether this is you or somebody else, somebody that is close to you, maybe a loved one, a child or a partner or somebody, okay? Or it could quite possibly just be yourself. It's time to come out of those shadows now, Capricorn, okay? It is time to, if there is something in there that, you know, you're not proud of or an experience or something, it's time to let it go, yeah? Sometimes it is about cutting those karmic ties. But you'll know more than what I do about this shadow, this darker side, yeah? It is time to release that. Get grounded, Capricorn. With this Earth, let's see. What are we talking about with the number 11? It says, the tangible world and all that is physical in nature. What you can see, feel and touch invites you to participate in enjoying it. Inviting earth energy into your current situation will bring more stability at this time. Be kind to this temple of a physical body that is home for your soul. It requires adequate nutrition and rest. Meditate on this symbol when you want more of a connection to the physical plane and validation of all that is here in the three-dimensional world with you. Honor it, see it, feel it, experience it with love and respect. So, if this shadow side is making an appearance in your life or somebody that's close to you, yeah, it talked about humor there, and now we're talking about earth. We're talking about grounding, right? You may need to take some action to just not necessarily leave this beast in the shadows. No, it's about trying to overcome and transcend this energy. Being close to nature, all of those things, they can help you. If these feelings are getting too much, everything's a bit overwhelming, then use this earth sign. And especially if you are helping somebody else who, you know, they're feeling a little bit low and introverted and whatever, you can draw this sign for them to help them, okay? And you can also use it for yourself. Right, let's go in and have a look at your angel number. Capricorn, why do we do angel numbers? We do these so that you know that you're in the right place at the right time and on the right path, okay? When you see this number, it's going to be just a confirmation for you that you're all right, okay? Okay, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. And it's talking about spirit guides, structures, conditioning and rules, and it says you are on track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to place. Now, if this has been your energy, yeah, and you've been struggling a little bit, just know that you are able to come out of this. Yeah, it may be, you know, something that has been holding you back, but you need to know that when you see this number, your spirit team, your spirit guides, the divine, the angels and the archangels, they're all there with you, okay, helping you to get back on track. So this is also good luck and good fortune. So when you see this number, wherever you may be, could be on a clock, a watch, anywhere really, any display, when you see that, just know that luck is with you and that you are protected, okay? Right, okay, Capricorn, let's go in with your tarot. Okay, Capricorn, what we're going to do is we're going to pick 4 cards, or we're going to ask for 4 cards, and then 1 separate one for the unknown. The 4 cards will represent every week for the month of August, and we'll see what's happening. Divine, for Capricorn, please can we have 5 cards in total, 1 for each week, and then 1 for the unknown. You have the Daughter of Swords. You have the Jericho-Bullock, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Your Ten of Staffs is being highlighted at the end of the month. And let's fix this. Okay. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. So you have the Dervish and the Four of Coins in the last week. This is the Hermit. And the Four of Coins is self-explanatory. And let's see what we have for your unknown. Malka of Coins and the Six of Staffs. Okay. Five of Staffs and Six of Staffs is stuck together. So we'll talk about the unknown in a minute. Let's go in and see what's happening. Now, I'm not sure where I'm getting this energy from, whether it's somebody around you or whether it's you. The clarifiers will help me to identify that. But it feels like you're up against, or you have been for quite some time, you're up against it all, yeah? Things are tough, or have been tough. And this with the Daughter of Staffs in your normal, I say normal, what's normal? With the Rider-Waite deck, yeah? This is going to be your Page of Swords, okay? This is an energy of speed. This is an energy of getting things done, okay? But for some reason, what I'm feeling is you're getting things done. There's lots of things that are coming up, but it's almost like you get one thing done and another one is sort of approaching and coming in and whatever. I need you to know that by the second week of August, your Wheel of Fortune is turning. Something different is happening. Something where you're able to take things a bit slower, okay? Everything may have been quite fast paced, okay? Divine wants to talk to you about this Ten of Staffs, okay? I am seeing things slow down in week 3, but I'm also seeing that you're carrying too much, okay? So we'll clarify those and see what's coming up. And then in the final week, I see you being able to take that time out for the Hermit to do some reflection over the month or the last couple of months, and whatever this shadow self is, right? I can see that you're doing for other people. I'm just getting this feeling that this is somebody else around you that's got this very heavy energy at the moment, and they need a lot of support. All their problems are your fault, so they're having a go at you, and they're having a go coming at you, and you need to do this for me. I can't do this. I can't do that kind of energy. Capricorn, this is this is really heavy for you, and you're getting it done. It's not like you're not doing it, but I don't feel the appreciation, right? It's almost entitled, like, oh, I'll have a go, and Capricorn will go ahead and do something for me that I need to get done but can't get done for myself. Let's see if I'm on the right track. We'll go in with the clarifiers. First week of August, I see you whizzing about, trying to get things done. All action, go, go, go for week 1. But why? Who is the Page of Swords and why are they here? Right, Queen of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands. And the Lovers. Okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse, right? So to me, the Queen of Wands is always like a maternal figure. So I am getting, this could quite possibly be either a sibling or a child, right? A younger sibling. And there's an awful lot here that needs to be unpacked. There's a lot of needs here. Somebody really, really needs you to do this stuff for them. But they're not able to express their gratitude. It's almost like it's an anger. It's almost like it's, well, you need to do this for me, right? I can't do it. I can't manage and I can't cope. This is someone who you love very much. There's a Gemini energy coming up here because this is a major arcana, so it's quite important. but it's somebody that you love very much, and you're doing your best. You're trying. And know this, right? This person who you're doing this all for, they might not be able to express to you that they're grateful, or that they're thankful that you're doing these things. It's almost like they have so much anger and frustration that they take it out on you, even though if it wasn't for you, nothing that they need doing would be getting done. But just know, it's a mutual love, right? You love them and they love you. It's just they're not able to express that to you. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning. So what's happening here? The Chariot, again a very fast-paced energy. You have the Four of Coins, which is over here. You have your Four of Wands and you have your Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, things are about to change, right? The direction in which this is going is about to change, right? There are things here that you hold very, very dear to your heart. And you're doing the right thing, yeah? As much as it is, you know, a pain in the backside and you may feel undervalued or unappreciated. Look, there is a lot of love and happiness here. And know this, Capricorn, with this charity, this card here, the Pillar of Service, the service that you are doing, it's going to be returned to you tenfold, right? And this situation, it's going to ease off, right? The panic, the fights, the arguments, whatever is happening, it is going to start to ease off by week 2 of August. You're going to be in a much better place with a happier home, right? And all these battles, right? All these secrets, all these shouting, screaming, arguing, all of that, this betrayal, this you feeling like I do so much, but they just don't care. This energy will start to be, you know, it will start to move on from this. Let's have a look at these 10 of Staffs, your burdens, the slow movement. What's going on here? We have the 9 of Coins. You have the Four of Swords, and you have the 2 of Wands. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. Capricorn, some information, something is going to be revealed to you. It may be because you're here in the hermit mode in the last week of August. It may just be a realization, an epiphany that happens to you from your inner self, yeah? 8 of Cups under the Moon. Okay, there's this revelation. It seems to me like things are getting really, really heavy. You know you need to help this person, but it's starting to grate a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to be, oh, I'm not appreciated. Why do I do this? Whatever. You do this because you love them, right? And they love you back, but they seem a little bit troubled, right? By week 3, you're a happy home, your abundance, your 9 of Coins, your satisfaction is coming in, okay? And you are going to be able to take that time out to recuperate. Even in that recuperation, look, there's the Knight of Swords there in their mind, right? And what this deck is saying, that even when you're resting, yeah, it's almost like you're thinking about the next thing that needs to be done, the next thing that needs to be done. Capricorn, you need to close the doors on this thought process, okay? Because you're doing too much. You need to take some time out. By the 3rd week, there is a risk that if you carry on at the speed that you are, you're going to get burnout, right? And then you won't be able to benefit this person at all. So I think a little bit of detachment. I've seen under this Moon card, the 8 of Cups, a little bit of detachment, a little bit of walking away and saying, I'm not going to be able to do this today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it next week, whatever your time frames are. But there's no need for you to feel the guilt. Yeah. Sometimes we get ourselves into these situations where we feel like it's our responsibility, and then we go above and beyond, right? You can't go above and beyond with every single thing that this person is bringing to you, right? You can't keep up. You've got your own life as well, but there is a lot of demand here from you, and you're being advised that by week 3 things are already going to start to get better. But I feel like you need to speak up, and you need to say, you know, I'm not going to be able to manage it today. There's no way. I've got appointments. I've got this. I'm not going to be able to do it today, but I'm not saying I'm not doing it. I will do it for you, but I will do it in a couple of days, yeah, or a week or so. Don't feel the guilt for asking that space, okay? Because from what I can see here, you're doing things from the goodness of your heart. You don't have to, but you choose to, and that's fine. That's the charity work, right? That's the you're doing good for somebody, but you do need to really take some time out before your body stops asking you and demands it from you, right? And then you're out because you've put your back out, or you've hurt yourself, or, you know. So listen to your body and just slow down a little bit. You don't need a compromise or anything. You just need to say, like, delegate, yeah? And just say, okay, yeah, that needs to be done. Somebody else can do this for you. Somebody else can do that for you. Me, I need time to myself because I have these other commitments that I need to get to. This could, I was saying child, and the more I'm looking at this could even be like a parent, yeah, an older parent that has these needs, right? And because of their frustration, because they've never been in that situation before where they've had to ask anybody for help, they may be frustrated, taking their frustration out on you, and that's what's causing all this problem. But the problem is the mad expectation, yeah? You're only human. You can only run one thing at a time, yeah? Capricorn, don't feel guilty for saying, I'll do it another time. Okay, why are you here in the hermit mode? Yeah, look. This is that giving a little bit, then taking back. Giving a little bit. It's okay to give, okay? But you do have to find a balance into how much energy, time and money you're putting into this. Look, you've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. And the Judgment. You don't want to be begrudging this. I can see if you carry on how you are, giving too much, you're going to end up in a position where you start begrudging it, right? Your attitude will change. This love, this relationship, this care, it will change, okay? So your wake-up call is, come away from the arguments when it starts to get a little bit tough, and, you know, you're being blamed, you're being accused, you're not good enough, you're not this, despite you doing everything that you can to help them, right? People get like that. It's their own frustrations that they're projecting onto you because you can and they can't, right? Make sure you leave yourself with these happy memories, because in the reverse, it turns into these bad memories, and, you know, and then it's not so nice. So to control that, because every day we're continuing to make memories, yeah? So all I'm saying to you, it's better to do it now than to do it later, right? Just come away a little bit. Stop giving so much. Nobody's going to think bad of you. They might not like it. They might tell you about it. They might say, right, well, you're not helping me anymore. You're this and you're that and you're useless. But you know that, really, without you, they're not going to be able to get anything done. So they have to be grateful. And when you start taking it away a little bit, the next time you go, or the next time if they're living with you, the next time you do something for them, because they are now aware that you have the ability to remove that, they will appreciate it even more. So let's keep all the memories happy, and not this begrudging, that will come about if it carries on how it is. Okay, Capricorn, let's have a look at this. You've got the Five of Staffs, you've got the Six of Staffs, you've got the Malacca of Coins. So I'm not sure if this is a different situation, or if this is, you might have caregiving to do, but you might also be working and the million other things that we do in life. But there's some kind of competition here. I'll clarify it and see what's happening. But if this is a work scenario, or somebody else trying to get in there and put you down and be up against you, right, then just know you're the victor here with the Six of Staffs. You are going to come out on top. This is some kind of win. This is, if they're all playing a game of polo, I think. But look at you and your horse. The win is yours. And you've got the Queen of Coins here. So this may even mean if you're up against other colleagues for a job position or whatever, let me know in the comments if that is the situation. You've got the Figs there, which is abundance. It is the card of the coins, which means your pentacles. So I see growth, and look how she's draped in gold. Can you see? She's got her earrings and a necklace, bangles, a ring. So this is an energy of you making more money, right? There's growth, there's abundance, and there is definitely a win. So I'm feeling like if you've been going for job interviews, it's good news on that front. There's a win there for you to have. Let's clarify. Oh, hello. You've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. No, you've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. You've got the Justice card in reverse. And you've got the Knight of Coins. You've got the Hermit. Okay, I'm really confused. I turned the deck over a couple of times, but anyway. This is your relief, your release from these burdens, yeah? Some news is coming in. I don't know. It may be what I was saying before about the job and you being the victor against all your competition. This imbalance, this Justice in reverse. This is a Libra energy. There's somebody here who's not going to like this very much, you being the victor. But it's going to bring in the money, okay? Now, you're an earth sign. The coins are all related to earth signs, yeah? This is your foundation making. This is your grounding, yeah? And I feel like this is going to really affect your finances. This, whatever's happening, it's almost like there's somebody there who's not going to like this progression of yours. But it is actually going to benefit them too. But they just don't like the idea of you progressing. I don't know who this person is. I've got the Hermit and Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. It could be a Virgo energy. I don't know. But let me go in and get one more and find out what the outcome is. It is exactly that, Capricorn. You're going to start to walk away from things, these arguments, and you're going to be in a position of this Six of Wands where you are actually able to say, okay, I'm going to just walk away. I'm not having this argument. I don't want to have this competition, this fight, I don't want it. You're going to find the route. You're going to find a way of just being able to, without causing a commotion, to be able to walk away when things are getting a little bit tough, yeah? And you know you don't deserve to be spoken to like that or treated like that or whatever. This is going to give you the strength to be able to walk away, yeah? Okay, Capricorn, this is what's happening for you in the month of August. I'm going to give you an affirmation. Capricorn, what affirmation is available for them to use? It's too many there. We'll try again. Just the one card, please, Divine, for Capricorn. This is your affirmation to use as often as you wish through the month of August. I will support my ability to learn and grow by maintaining a centre of stillness and observation. And that is why the Hermit is there. When you walk away, you don't get into those arguments. You walk away and you just think about the stillness and observe what happens when you choose to walk away. And it's called mountains, the stillness, okay? So this is a very, very challenging time for somebody out there who needs to hear this, but it's all going to work out well. And don't let the doubts creep in. However they're being is because of the energy that they're in, but there is a lot of love there for you, right? I'm going to leave you now with a prayer, Capricorn. Let's see. I just feel your energy getting tired, that's all. You're very tired of this situation. For Capricorn, what do we have? There we are. Study. And it says, let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. So if there is a new skill here that you're learning, this victory you've got, this, it could be that, like I said, a new job or some kind of progression, you need to study for it. Feel free to use this prayer to help you and to guide you through, okay? Capricorn, that was your reading for the month of August. I hope that did resonate, and I hope that you took away something from that that's going to help you along the way. In the meantime, if there's anything that I can do for you, please do drop me an email or send me a message. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.